Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back today to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today I want to speak to you about money and happiness. There's this big conception, and there's always a question asked, like, does money buy you happiness? And what I thought I'd speak to you about today is my opinion on it. You know, if I think money does buy me happiness, if I think it doesn't, and all of the above basically. There's this big misconception out there that money doesn't buy you happiness, and people think that by saying that money doesn't buy them happiness, it makes them a good person, right? The truth is, the money dropping into the bank account, the money like going into the bank, right? Those figures adding up, that doesn't make you happy. What does make you happy is the things that you can do with that money. Not having any money stress, being able to take care of your own health, being able to take care of your friends and your family, being able to travel the world, being able to go out for a nice meal, being able to go on a 5-star holiday, being able to buy a nicer car. Those are, you know, things that money does buy. It buys you experiences, right? It buys you experiences. It buys you the opportunity to go and travel the world. It buys you the opportunity to fly first class as an experience. You don't have to do it every time, but if you want to do it once off, you can afford to do so. If you want to go on a awesome tour of Machu Picchu, I think they cost about £2,000, something like that, if you do a guided tour. You know, by the time you fly to Peru and stuff like that, you need money to do that. And if you don't have any money, unfortunately, you're not going to be going. Now, in that aspect, money does buy you happiness. I know Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, said that everyone who says money doesn't buy them happiness hasn't had any money. Because money's good, guys. There's this big conception that money's bad. Liking money's bad. Now, the actual, like, just because you made an extra £1,000 this month won't make you any happier. If you make 10k a month or 100k a month, you're not going to become a happier person for it. However, you might be happier if you can fly to Australia and spend 2 weeks in Australia, like I did. That made me happy. Being on Australia for 2 weeks in the Gold Coast in a really nice apartment made me happy. That money sitting in my bank, if I didn't do that, that would have made me happy. Not at all. But going and doing something and having an experience with it, it does make you happy. So that's my opinion on it, and I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on it in the comment section down below. What do you think behind the whole thing? Like, does money buy you happiness, or is money evil, or is it bad to like money, or is it, you know, what's your opinion on it? Because for me, I think it's stupid people saying, oh, you know, I don't want to earn any money, so it's not going to make me happy. You're saying that because you don't have any. You're in denial. Don't be silly. Now, I'm not rich. I don't have loads and loads of money. I'm financially stable. I'm doing good for myself. But I'm not super rich. I don't earn 6 figures a month, right? I don't earn that amount of money. So I don't know what it's like to have that much more. But I've been in debt and I've been broke. And now I run a 6-figure business. And I'm happier now for one reason, right? The experiences I can do. The freedom of working from home, the freedom of working from anywhere in the world makes me happy. Having that money coming into my bank, I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Okay, sometimes it's nice to see the money coming in and add up just because it's like an indicator of success, not because of the actual money. Like, actual cash does not make you happy, guys. Just get out of that mindset. And if you're in the mindset that you think money doesn't make you happy, right, you're correct. Money itself does not make you happy. Experiences and things that money can offer make you happy. If you earn loads of money, you can donate it to charities. You can make a difference in the world. If you want to keep it to yourself and travel first class, if you want to go to Australia, if you want a nice home, money buys those things, right? Money buys those things. So in that respect, money does buy you happiness. So and I know this is a very touchy subject because, again, I've not earned 7 figures a year. I've not earned 8 figures a year yet. So I don't know what it's like to be that wealthy and have that kind of money. But in a few years, when I get to maybe 7 figures a year, then I'll be able to come back and I'll make the video, and I guarantee you that I'm in the exact same mindset of it, that money doesn't make you happy, the experiences you can buy from it makes you happy. Now, does that mean you shouldn't have money as a motivator? No, earning money should be your motivator, because more money, if you want a Lambo, right, well, how can you get a Lambo? You're going to need money to buy a Lambo. Do you want a holiday home? Cool, but how do you get the holiday home? Money. Unfortunately, money is like the biggest indicator of success, just because the way you lead your lifestyle, the way you do all this other stuff comes from money. Even someone being really happy because they can work from home, that comes from money. It doesn't come from an excess of money. Just say you need £1,000 a month to cover your bills and expenses. Someone who makes £1,000 a month covers their bills and expenses, doesn't like to travel, but they get to work from home every day, see their partner all the time, be with their pets, watch films at home, work 2 hours a day, they're probably just as happy as someone who gets to travel the world, live in mansions, drive supercars, just because what's important to that person is different. So, how much money depends on the person. For you to live your dream lifestyle, maybe 5k a month would make you happy. Anything in excess of that, it's not going to make you any happier, I can promise you that now. It won't make you any happier. So what I recommend you guys actually go away and do is this little task where you write down your ideal lifestyle, like your dream lifestyle, and work out the cost of it. And I'm not just saying roughly, go online, and if you want to drive an Audi R8, go online to a dealership, find how much it's going to cost monthly to own that car and write it in. Work out the exact insurance for that car, add it in. Find your dream home on Zoopla, on Rightmove, on any of these housing websites. Find your dream home, and if you scroll down to the bottom, sometimes they have a monthly repayment thing and it tells you how much it costs to live there. Work out how much the food you want to eat, and the nice food you want to eat, and the gym you want to go to, and find out all these expenses and your cost of living. How much you want to spend on books and self-education a month, how much you want to spend on travel a month. Work out that figure. And I guarantee you it's going to be nowhere near as high as some of the goals that you're dreaming of. Some of you guys say, like, I want to earn $1 million a year. Okay, but why do you want to earn $1 million a year? Because if it's because you want to drive a Lambo and live in a home, well, you can do that earning 200 grand a year. Work it out, guys. I think my ideal dream cost of living, and this is driving a Lamborghini, an Audi R8, living in a £2 million house, spending $1,000 a month on self-education, all this other stuff. I think before tax I need to be earning something like 25 grand, and then after tax that covers my cost of living plus a few thousand extra. Guys, 20,000 a month is $250,000 a year. It's not $1 million a year. So you guys are sometimes overestimating how much you actually need to make, and you're thinking you need this amount of money to be happy when really you don't need that much, right? So what I recommend you do, for any of you guys thinking that you're miserable and money's going to make you happy, the money's not going to make you happy. The lifestyle will make you happy. Work out your dream lifestyle, work how much it costs, and work towards that goal. Don't work towards billionaire status, millionaire status. Work towards the goal, what you know you need to earn. And what I've done as well is I've got a dream lifestyle, the one that I just mentioned, and then I've got a really comfortable but nice lifestyle. So no Lamborghini, but I still drive an Audi R8. I live in a £600,000 home as opposed to a £2 million home. I don't spend as much on self-education. I don't spend as much on travelling. Like, rather than flying first class and going 5-star places, I just still go to 4-star hotels or 5-star hotels, but in lesser countries. Maybe not the Maldives, but I go to somewhere like Thailand instead. And my cost of living is still a lot cheaper, so that's still like a dream lifestyle for me, but just not as far away. So I recommend you do that. Have like a dream lifestyle for the next couple of years, something to aim towards, and then maybe one for 5 years or 10 years down the line, and aim towards that. And if you're the person that says money doesn't make you happy, and you've got this negative connotation against money, then put that to bed, because money buys you so many opportunities. You can take care of your friends and your families. You can take your friends and your families on holiday. You can pay for meals. You can donate to charities if you've got it. So anyone who's got this negative connotation against it, stop it right now. But guys, that was more of a ranty video than like a valuable video, but I hope you did find some value in it and you can sort of relate to it, and maybe if any of you guys are in that mindset, either side, it helped you show what I'm thinking and my sort of way of looking at it. And like I said, a task for the end of this video: go away, work out the exact cost of your dream lifestyle, exact ones, find the actual car you want to drive on Auto Trader, find the exact house you want to live in on Zoopla, get the cost of it, write it down, and aim towards that goal. I've got a really special announcement to make. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, I've finally come out with my social media marketing and freelancing course. I mean, to cut a long story short, you know, go and watch yesterday's video if you want to learn more about it, but I did so much coaching over the past month, and all of my students are having such fantastic success. A couple of them have already quit their jobs and they're earning full-time incomes. So what I thought I'd do is come out with my own course. Now, I made a video yesterday announcing that I'm, going to release it at 249, and then for anyone who buys it before the 4th of February, which is going to be the release date, I was going to offer you a £50 discount, so it was going to be for $199. Now, I've spoken to a lot of people, some of my coaching students and also some of my friends in this industry, and they think that the price is super undervalued, and they think it should be worth 1,000. Now, I'm not going to put it up to 1,000 because I want to help as much people as possible, but what I am going to do is on release day, the course is actually going to become £497, so it's going to go up quite a lot. Now, I know yesterday I said I'm going to release it for £199. What I'm going to do, because I've told you guys that for the next 10 people who get into the course, or before 6 PM UK time tomorrow, so exactly 24 hours after this video goes live, the course is going to stay at £199, just because the amount of interest in it and the amount of people saying that I should increase the price, because the value in there's insane. So any of you guys are interested, act now if you want to get it for £199. Like I said, this probably won't ever go down to that cheap again for a long, well, probably ever, I won't ever put it down to £199 again. So if you want to get it for that, you've got 24 hours, or you've got to be one of the next 10 people to buy it, whatever comes first. Completely up to you if you want to join. Some of my students have been having life-changing results. Actually, 2 of my coaching students have quit their jobs already. A few of them are already earning full-time incomes, so I'm going to implement even more into the course than what I taught those guys. It's absolute madness. If you guys want to join in and take some of the action, and you guys want to make a change in your life, you know, like I said, top link of the description, join now because the price will be going up. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video on the channel, and I'll see you then.